But Ann Rutschman's kick return unit has done another great job today.
They have.
They had one kickoff to return, it did.
Oh, it was nice to see Ed out here on Friday afternoons. 1st and 10 at the 45 for the Loggers, down 72-0. Pass comes outside. It is caught over the 50 to the 45, and it's Jacob Smith again who makes it. And we're waiting for the snap, the pistol formation. Back to pass, ducking to the 50 and to the 47-yard line. Ball on the floor and probably down by contact. This is the 4th quarterback in the ball game for Puget Sound, Nik Bernhardt. He's a freshman out of San Ramon, California.
Have to imagine this is his first collegiate game experience.
And Bernhardt doesn't really fit the height criteria for the rest of these quarterbacks. I mean, we saw from the starters 6'6", the second stringer 6'4", the third is 6'5". They're all tall quarterbacks. Bernhardt may be standing at 6'1", I would say.
Maybe that's why he's a 14 quarterback, Ken. Jacob Smith with a catch outside. Gets the ball back to the line of scrimmage and a gain of about 3 yards on a 2nd and 13. So to get that first down, the Loggers have to surpass the Linfield 45-yard line.
It seems like in these air raid offenses where all they do is throw, they want the tallest quarterback they can find and can see over the offensive line. And then switching it up here, a recruit that maybe they're going to try and change the offense in coming years.
Under the 10-minute mark now remaining on Senior Day in our final regular season home game of the year. Again, Spark Stadium in Puyallup. That is a school district-owned stadium. And we get to see our friend and broadcaster for PLU for a number of years, Steve Thomas.
That
next
goes back
weekend.
a ways, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. At one time in his career, Steve was the voice of the Seattle Seahawks. Rolling to the right, Bernhardt to the 45, run out of bounds, and he runs right into the Linfield bench, and nobody stops him. They just let him run right through.
Now move the chains.
That'll be a first down for the Loggers. We'll also stop the clock with 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. They move the sticks up for the first down. Financial support for Linfield Athletic Program provided in part by Woodard Wines in the Community Plaza adjacent to U.S. Bank in downtown McMinnville. Woodard Wines, home to 11 Valley Wines and wines from around the world. Woodard Wines is owned and operated by 2003 Linfield graduate Jeff Woodard. So penalty will now go against the Cats with 9:20 remaining.
Cats get called for illegal substitution at 12 minutes. They broke the huddle.
And backs them up to about the 35-yard line. So now the defense is going to have to stiffen a little to keep that 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, they have over 100 players they could put in. And actually, they could probably win with 8 men on the defense the way Linfield played hard. 14 quarterback for the Loggers. Back to pass, steps up, being rushed, rolling to the right side. And the pass is caught. And that will be good enough for a first down to the 31-yard line.
Holy smokes, what a catch to go up there with one hand and control the tip of that football enough to go to the ground and catch the rest of the ball. What a catch by UPS running back that time.
And it was Caden Wakefield of the Cats who just about ran down Nik Bernhardt. He was so close to a quarterback sack, and Bernhardt got it away in time, and a miraculous catch at the 32-yard line.
Bernhardt has acquitted himself very well, I think, avoiding trouble, completing passes.
He has.
He's moved the ball club as well as any other of the 3 quarterbacks for UPS today.
8:25 remaining in the ball game. 72-0. The Cats waiting for the snap. Completes it to the far right-hand side and down to about the 23-yard line is Jason Tatman, sophomore, Saratoga, California.
UPS just loves to run those underneath routes. Just dink and dunk their way down the field. And don't take any risk at throwing the ball up for grabs in double or triple coverage at times we saw from the earlier quarterbacks. Just trying to get the ball down the field. Here's UPS with their 4th-team offense is chipping away at this Linfield D.
They have really only attempted one deep pass this afternoon, and here's another dink and dunk, and it's dropped on the far right-hand side. Tended receiver on the play, Anthony Furr.
Furr, a more capable receiver than that. Not the quarterback's fault that wasn't complete.
Nope, not at all. That young man trying to make the catch, again from Virginia. So it's now a 3rd and 2. Ball at the 24-yard line, and the fans yelling, get the shutout. It'd be the 3rd of the year. Waiting for the snap on a 3rd and 2. Again, another short pass. Catch is made, and that will be a first down. And Furr is the one who makes the catch. And move the chains down another 10 yards for the Loggers of Puget Sound.
You see these young defensive backs of Linfield really giving UPS a lot of space on the outside, almost tempting them or baiting them to throw it deep. You want that ball up for grabs in the end zone, but UPS just taking what Linfield gives them. The blitzes are coming and the sagged off defensive secondary. They'll just throw the ball 5 yards all the way down the field.
Lewis and Clark and George Fox are the 2 shutout victories for the Linfield Wildcats on the year. So this would be 2 in a row this afternoon if the Cats can stop Bernhardt. He's just quarterback keeper, runs right up the middle, and he's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown Puget Sound. Wow.